Hello and welcome to another video, and the topic is value proposition versus positioning statement. Are these two the same or are they different, and why should it matter to us as marketeers or brand managers? It's all part of the value proposition chapter. So let's now discuss the differences. Right, okay, so value proposition versus positioning statement. Common points of confusion is the difference between a brand's positioning or positioning statement and its value proposition. These terms are often used interchangeably. However, they mean very different things. Namely, the value proposition is the central benefit within the brand positioning, but it's not the positioning itself. So let's start with value proposition and then move to the positioning statement and then summarize the differences. So, as you can see, value proposition definition, emotional and rational benefit that customers derive in purchasing a product. It's a brand's promise of value to be delivered, so the total package. An effective value proposition communicates what a customer can expect to receive by using a product. Think of the value proposition as what you are promising the customer. Value is often the difference between customers' perceptions of the cost versus the anticipated benefits. A company's value proposition describes the benefits of its products and services. Value propositions describe the functional and emotional benefits of companies and their brands. They are about convincing customers that they are getting value for their money. In other words, you can refer to the value proposition as the big picture, if you like. Value propositions are broad in nature and are a direct output of companies' business strategy. They reflect brand promise along with a basket of benefits offered. Some refer to value proposition as a clear statement of the tangible results a customer gets from using the products. It's outcome focused and stresses the business value of your offering. Company's value proposition is often found in the business plan or business strategy or marketing strategy. A single value proposition may contain several positioning statements, which are more focused messages that form the basis of advertising campaigns. So here you go, the key difference. Okay, so let's now break down a little bit more positioning statement. As you can see, the definition, it defines a product's advantages versus those of competitors. It is a subset of the value proposition. It flows from value propositions. So now contrast value proposition with a positioning statement, which defines product's advantages versus those of a competitor or competitors overall. Positioning statements should describe why customers should use one product over the other. It also explains why this difference matters. Not always in practice, but it could. Positioning statements actually flow from value propositions. Or positioning statements, on the other hand, reflect a subset of the value proposition. Positioning statements is something that we use in marketing communications, advertising on TV and so forth. They would be short, focused messages pointing very often to a single point of difference. So in summary, while value proposition reflects the wider range of primary benefits offered, the positioning statement points a laser beam at only the most relevant benefit and points of competitive differentiation that are meaningful to your carefully targeted market. Value propositions and positioning statements are both of marketing strategies. So a single value proposition may overlap or be comprised of multiple positioning statements. They are both tools used by marketing teams to focus their campaigns, programs, and activities. So as you can see here, value proposition is the big picture, you can see in the graph, and positioning statement is only a part of value proposition. You can make several positioning statements using one value proposition, because value proposition is the total promise that customers get. So I hope you found this distinction useful. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss on the new content released. Thanks again.